have to. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road.
And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to
Now
the
we're
left.
sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hey guys, how are we doing today? Happy hump day. How you doing? Me, Pokémon, you were first today. Jacob, hello, meow, iHeart. Let me pin the chat rules. I see Moosin. It's a beautiful day, one that makes you want to go outside. Not me, I'm just going to loiter until Carly goes live. I love those vibes, Moosin. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hey, Panther. Thank you for being here, guys. Shani, how you doing? It's good to see you. Hands up in the chat, guys, if you've downloaded Pokemon TCG Pocket. Hands up as well if you're obsessed with it. I'm having so much fun. So much more fun than even I thought I would. Didn't get as much chance as I wanted to play it today because, you know, adult stuff like work. But it's so much fun. Let me check something real quick. All looks good. Let's do this. Let's go to sleep first. And we are just basically continuing what we continued yesterday. Second to last day of the spooky hunts, guys. Tomorrow's stream is already scheduled. If you haven't seen it yet, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I was looking through all of my games today, and I realized I have at least a stream's worth of like random spooky eggs. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Pokemon TCG Pocket addiction, right? It's so much fun. Hashtag addicts. couldn't agree with you more, Shani. And yes, like you were saying in Razzy's server earlier, we need to get Zed on board with this. Breloom, how you doing? It's good to see you. Your day was bad until 7 a.m. Oh my goodness. I hope you're okay now, Panta. Just checking the counters going up. I know a trick to get the best cards of the choose your card thingy. If you see a good card, it will always be in the middle. I think that's just for you because I had, so the Wonder Pick thing, I had one and it wasn't the middle one and I failed. I tend to go for like the top right hand corner and it was the top. No, I think it was the bottom left for me. How you doing today, No Fear? It's good to see you. Rabbit Dude, how you doing? Hope you've been keeping well. Fwog, hello. You got a random shiny Slackoth in Blueberry Academy. Let's go. GG's. How's life been treating me? Not too bad, Rabbit Dude. I can't complain too much. What about you? How has life been treating you? It's always for you. You won't exploit this. Exploit it until you can't exploit it anymore, Panta. I've had more bottom left for cards. I wanted the Wonder Picks for you. Bottom left for me too, Shani. That's been the one for me too, but I still always go for top right because I just know the one time I go for bottom left, it's not going to be bottom left. But I've got some cool cards, guys. Yesterday, I played it a little bit. I was up way too late last night. I played it a little bit and I got the immersive Pikachu. I was so happy about that. Just before stream, maybe about half an hour ago, I got the Wheezing full art. Really wanted that one. The Porygon one I have too. I got 2 of the Golbats. Now, I love that Golbat card. I love the art style. I would have liked to not have a duplicate. You can't complain as well. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you have no complaints. I don't even have the charm, just KOing and you saw the pink boy. Let's go, Fwog. Yeah, I feel like you have a pretty good chance in Scarlet and Violet if you KO enough Pokemon in the outbreaks that you could get a shiny. Just pull the Gengar EX and the Full Art Squirtle and Charmander. I'm jealous of that Gengar. I have the Squirtle one, but that's because of I picked Pikachu as my first pack. I'm very jealous of that Gengar though. You have 4 duplicate of the Full Art Charizard? That's crazy. I can't wait till we can all trade with each other, right? It still says coming soon. I can't wait. Yeah, I did buy a chocolate bar. Yeah, I did open it up. Yeah, it looked like there might have been some mold on it. Yeah, I considered eating it anyway. Yeah, I have a sweet tooth. Yeah, I ate it. Are you okay, Nicholas? Do we need to call someone out for you? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to double tap the stream if you haven't yet. And the screen will help as well. I think we'll find out in a few hours. Yeah, I think you might be right there, Nicholas. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. If it's white spots, it's likely the chocolate blooming. Yeah, that's true. If it's just those like white kind of powdery looking spots, you'll be fine. If it was like legit mold, you'll be in my prayers tonight, Nicholas. I need to offload some of the duplicates out of my pack, so trade is required in TCG soon. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I know people that have duplicates of the cards that I really want, so, you know. How's my favourite branch doing? I don't get it. Razzie, I don't get it. How you doing, Razzie? It's good to see you. We're just getting super hype about Pocket TCG. Got anything planned for Halloween? Nope, I'm going to be streaming my usual time. And that's about it. Might watch a movie, probably won't. What about you guys? Have you got any good plans? Sebastian, how you doing? You built a little deck out of Arcanine and Rapidash and it's working good. That's the one thing I need to do now. I need to work on like a nice little deck. I'm having a lot of fun, a lot more fun than I thought I would doing the battling. We aren't friends anymore. Oh, my buddy started playing and his first and second pack, he hadn't gold EX cards. Man. Now you say you're not friends anymore and some people might think that you're just being silly, but I could see it. I could see you not being friends with him anymore, for real. Razzie, you're just the best, do you know it? Sure hope he does, Mason. Sure hope he does. But no, I've been having fun. A surprising amount of fun with the battling aspects. Like, I pretty much get it now. It's just about, like, building a good deck now. You're just a little guy. He's just a little guy, guys. Good luck today, Kyle. Thank you so much for the good luck. Focus on composition first, for sure. Composition. I'm doing good with like the practice decks or whatever they're called, but like I don't know if that's just they make it easy, you know. Razzie needs lots of hugs today, chat. Sending all the hugs for Razzie always. You'll be going to work soon. Have a good day at work, the rabbit dude. I wish you were shiny. Did your other message not send? The biggest mistake I made in that game was putting too many cards in my... Nicholas, I can't stand you. I actually can't stand you. Aquil, hello, how are you? You'll carry Razzie into battle. I know what you were trying to do there, Nicholas, okay? You're okay? I'm glad you're okay today. I'm not doing too bad myself, thank you. Happy to be here, excited to be hanging out with you guys for the next couple of hours. Just the usual. Oops. Hopefully we'll get a shiny. Don't Nicholas. I appreciate that sometimes I struggle with the way I pronounce that word, okay? I went over 300 million points on Super Pac-Man. Nice, look at you. $10 checks down already, guys. That's all you can do, Akil. That's all you can do. Just keep on grinding. It's all any of us can do when we're over odds for shiny alphas and PLA and nothing's shining. You've probably seen at least double that in terms of alphas and nothing has been shiny. It's fine. It's fine. That's amazing, Akil. Before stream, I was supposed to look up what the shiny odds are for a perfected dex and shiny charm. Did I do that? What do you guys think? It is. It's a very big high score. I can't imagine how many hours of gameplay you have put into those games. Cannot imagine. But yeah, what is everyone's Halloween plans? I'm excited for the stream tomorrow. I'm so happy. I had, like I said earlier, I had a little look through all my games, what I got going on. And hopefully there's going to be a shiny somewhere that's been sitting in my boxes for a while. Oops. And we can maybe finish something. So I am going to be in Scarlet and Shield tomorrow. So we're going to start off, I think, in Scarlet. I have some white striped basilisk eggs left to hatch. Have I phased at all? Nope. Not a single time, Razzie. It's crazy. And there are so many alphas that spawn on that little route that you take. Can't wait to open packs tonight. I'm so excited, Razzie. I can't wait. My Halloween plans are quiet other than TCG Simulator and Pokemon. I love that, Shani. That sounds like the most amazing night. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll be starting in Scarlet, finishing off the white striped basilisk eggs that we didn't finish off when we streamed that. And then we'll be doing the same, but in Shield. I have some, why do I keep doing that? I still have some Galarian Corsola eggs that we need to hatch. And then I also gathered a couple boxes, which I forgot about, of Pumpkaboo eggs. And then when it came to Razzie's Community Day, I decided to do Wild Encounters instead. And I was pretty lucky with those Wild Encounters. So we're going to hatch those eggs too. If it shines, then we are going to evolve one of them. Probably going to keep my Community Day one as a Pumpkaboo. TCG Addict, I blame Razzie and Carly. Yeah, I don't mind taking some responsibility for that, Shani. I do not mind at all. I can't wait till, like, we all get over, like, the initial gameplay of it and we all start, like, battling with each other. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Bubble Bobble. That's a cute name. Hashtag absolutely corrupting Zed, right? It needs to happen. Razzie, I don't know if you saw in your server, but Shani and I, we need your help corrupting Zed to get him to download the app. Seemed to have been you that convinced him with TCG Sim. You're ready to battle? You've already got a tournament in mind? Love that. I'm not. Like, I know what I'm doing. I just, yeah, gonna need some help figuring out, like, how to make a good deck with the stuff that I have. Right, Razzie? You had that little head start. You're a pro now. Why does it look more daytime than it did before I went to sleep? Shine. Nope. Sounds like a good plan, Akil. But yeah, it's going to be so much fun. If I can get a deck half as nice as your old TCG Online one, I'll be set to clean house with some folks. Nice. I'm only on, like, the intermediate battles yet. I haven't tried the, like, anything more than that. But I'm really enjoying it. Arcanine, how you doing? Currently level 6 on Pocket. Good so far. I think I'm about level 6 or 7 too. I can't remember. Having a lot of fun with it. You're still learning the TCG battles and building proper decks? Yeah, it's the building that I need to learn. I think I've got the battles down now. It's so fun. Like, it's so fun battling. And I know it's like a simplified version of, like, actual, like, Pokemon TCG. But it's so fun. like evolving. And oh my gosh, it's so cool. I feel like such a nerd right now. How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you, Arcanine. How are you doing? How has your day been so far? You've only done like 3 battles so far, Vincent. I've done quite a few. I'm loving it. Connor's here. How you doing, Connor? Hugs right back at you. I'm one of those strategists that like needs to nerd out on all the strategies of a game. Nothing wrong with that, Shani. I appreciate that if you're going to play a game, you're going to play it to your fullest. I bet if Bubble Bobble, that's a tongue twister, becomes better than Pac-Man, then you'd easily pick that game. I'm currently ill and I'm struggling to get a doctor's appointment for weeks. Arcanine, that is awful. I'm so sorry. I know they just take forever. I really hope you can get seen by someone soon. How are you today, Connor? It's so good to see you. Lacey, how you doing? Guys, tomorrow is Halloween. October is nearly done. This is crazy. I was doing a little bit of work today, guys. I'm working on my little kind of November overlay. I'm excited for it, not gonna lie. Got a couple thumbnails that I need to do for myself, a couple little Pokemon that I need to draw. But I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I have so what I really enjoyed with this month, just a little behind the scenes of streaming-ish, I guess. What I really enjoyed about this month was that all of my thumbnails kind of were very cohesive. They were very different to my normal thumbnails, but they were like a group by themselves. So I want to do the same for November, and then we'll obviously do the same for the winter months as well. But yeah, I'm excited. It's one of the great things about short streams. They are so easily customizable. I mean, I always, from the beginning of having this channel, I've always enjoyed overlays and customizing things and changing things up for the seasons, but there's just something so much more aesthetically pleasing about doing it in the short streams. Derp King, how are you doing? You had a really good pull. Charizard and Moltres EXs. Nice, Vincent. GG's. I got an Arcanine EX. I didn't take a pic. Well, I think I did take a picture of it, but I didn't share it anywhere because I wasn't sure if it was super good. So I was just like, oh, it looks cool, but I'll just keep it. Just keep it to myself. You're so excited? Why are you so excited, Lacey? What's happening? Are you excited for the November stuff? Because I am very excited for that. I have 3 targets set up. 2 of them are in Sword and Shield, slightly different shiny hunting methods, and one of them is in Scarlet and Violet. You got that too? Perfect, Arcanine. I bet you're excited about that one. You got the Mewtwo full video card in your second pack. That was nice. Nice, Vincent. Yeah, I got the Pikachu immersive. It wasn't my second pack, but it was up there. Pretty close to starting the game. Miss May needs to check her friend requests. Kidding? No, I'll check them right now. I was actually thinking about just putting my friend code in the chat. I mean, I might. I want all the friends, guys. So if any of you guys have that and you haven't added me as a friend, in fact, let me do it right now. I'm going to add my friend code. If you guys would like to add me as a friend on the Pocket TCG Simulator, please do. Sorry, Nightbot, for breaking the rules. No codes in chat, guys, but this is my friend code. If you guys want to be my friend, please be my friend. And let me accept these friend requests. I see a Loops and I see a Connor. Let's accept both of those. So exciting. You don't have Discord, so I can definitely add you. Let's go, Vincent. Call the cops. She's a criminal. I know. I'm the worst. I'm not leading by a good example. Kuro, hello. Got any shinies in your stream? It's been a long time since I played. Not yet. Not today. We got a few spooky shinies this month, though. We got 2 shiny Alpha Drifloons. We got a shiny Pumpkaboo. What else did we get? I feel like I'm missing something. That can't be it. Oh, we got a Guzzlord, which was incredible. Is that it? You're jumping in and add you. Let's go, Arcanine. As fast as Carly posted her code in Razzy's Discord, I was like, copy paste now. I saw your friend request straight away. I was like, let's go. Or watched your streams. Have you been playing something different recently, Kuro? Or have you just been too busy? Google, how do I time out the stream, man? This is the police. Nobody move, guys. Emergency paging Dr. Beat. Emergency. I hate that song and I'm going to have that in my head too, Vincent. Thank you very much. Added. Let's go, Mason. Zed. Shani. Razzie. Zed's in the chat. Zed, how you doing? Have you downloaded Pokemon Pocket TCG yet? And if you haven't, what are you doing with your life? Can you please download it now for me? Thank you. How are you doing? It's good to see you, Zed. Me too, Loops. I'm loving it. It's so much fun. You've been playing some Peroxide? Pretty good Bleach game. Never heard of that before. Wait. Shiny, what are you doing? Nothing. Zed, you are required to play Pokemon Pocket TCG like today. No, not yet. What do you mean, no, not yet, Zed? What do you mean, no, not yet? I'm going to sleep for a bit. Hi, Zed. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Saviour, Pocket TCG? Right? Musin gets it. You already took the day off, Zed. You are required to download and play it. You'll download it? Okay, let's go. Oh, Razzie, that would be amazing. Yes, please, bestie. Thank you. Do you want me to type the code in again? Oh, look at you. Such a pro. Clocky's here. Clocky, how you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for that, Razzie. Really, Zed? Because I heard that was you. I heard it was you that smelled like fish. Clocking my second saviour. Sergio, hello. Yep, we are struggling with this one. 622 encounters. Not a single shiny. And Sergio, I don't know if you're familiar with that particular path. A ton of alphas spawn there randomly. And we haven't even phased once either. Rosie, how you doing? No. Oh, Zed smells like pennies. I'd heard that one too. I thought they were just both accurate. Wait, am I the first saviour? No, Zed. Oh no, poor Zed. No, Zed. First saviour is Razzie. And Carly really is a criminal. Apparently so. It's all coming out today. Not the face palm from Zed. Oh my goodness. You sent the friend request? Let's go. Thank you, Vincent. This is utterly chaotic, right? The difference is this time it's all people that I adore. Sending you all the shiny like. Thank you, Sergio. Pocket is pretty good, so good. I'm really enjoying it. I thought, like, I was very excited about getting it to learn how to, like, battle and stuff. I know it's not quite the same as the main game. But honestly, I thought, like, I wanted to learn, but my main thing would be, like, collecting the cards. I'm loving battling. It's so much fun. And I can't wait to get better at it and, like, unlock more stuff. It's just cool. The good chaos, right, Shani? Exactly. I broke my calculator while doing Pokemon math. I had to find a better one to even complete the problem. Panther, that sounds awful. But mission accomplished. Zed has officially downloaded the game. Love to see it, Shani. Told you I had your back. Oh, that Cubone is so good. I really, really, really want the Ditto and the Meowth. They're not even like ones that I think are particularly any good for battling, but gosh, I want those too. And the Gengar, of course, pretty iconic. Burger, how you doing? The Snorlax is so cute as well. Loves you too, Shani. Anytime. Anytime you need me to help out with any kind of peer pressure, you can call me. Sai, hello, how are you? Just missed the Ditto in a Wonder Grab. So cool looking. I know. Ditto's like my third favourite Pokemon ever. No, second, actually. Hi, Risha. How you doing? You definitely didn't get the Ditto immediately. I'm so mad at you, but I'm not really because I could never be mad at you, Connor. Congratulations. Sorry I'm late. We only just got done shopping and we're on our way home. I'm in the backseat listening to stream and maybe playing some Pokemon. Love to hear that, Risha. It's so good to see you. I hope you had the best day shopping. Bet you're pretty worn out right now, though. Let's go this way. YouTube kicked you out, but you're back. Thank you so much for coming back, Arcanine. YouTube's just been all over the place. It's just been all over the place this week. Jessica, how are you doing? Welcome in. You haven't seen if they're in yet, but I really want a Jolteon card if they have it. I haven't seen a Jolteon card, but I don't know. I don't think I've seen all of the cards yet. As I said to Razzie, you'll get 3 Dittos soon. Well, I already got the Wheezing, and I think Razzie got 3 of those, so I'm hoping I don't follow in his footsteps with that. Got Cat Lane on you, rubbing on the phone, and it's hard to type. No worries, Rosie. Enjoy your lurks. Enjoy your cat cuddles. Yeah, they're doing something, Shani. I think they're updating some stuff, and it always just messes things up for a while. Zed, you smell like fish. How dare. There's a cool Jolteon EX you saw. There we go. 5? You traded one in already? How'd you trade? Is that little, like, points thing? Is that a trading thing? I think Eevee is in, but I haven't seen any evolutions. Me and my fish self are gonna go sit in a corner. Oh, no. Poor Zed. Obtain Flare. Not worn out enough to not play Pokemon. My goodness, I need to put that on a t-shirt. That just sums up my life. Exhausted, worn out, but never too worn out to play Pokemon. Right, guys? You keep falling asleep and waking up every 2 minutes. I've had a couple days like that this week. I'm not gonna lie. I always worry when I do that because I usually have my phone in my hand that I'm gonna like accidentally call someone. That'd be embarrassing. Paul, how are you doing? Did I say hi already? I feel like I didn't, and then I heard myself say, Paul, how are you doing? And I feel like I just said that. It's an option where you can check your cards. You need to have a certain amount of the card before you can trade it in. Interesting, okay. So, Razzie, do you think When they, because you know they've got like trading coming soon. Do you think that's literally just going to be we can trade any cards with each other? I'm assuming they're going to put like some kind of cap on it. Maybe hide it behind a paywall. I don't know. Pokemon Masters don't take days off. Never give in, never surrender. I love that. Love the dedication. I've been playing TCG Pocket for an hour now. It's very fun. So I made the mistake. I think I said to you guys, I think I left yesterday's stream saying to you guys, I want to have an early night tonight. And then I didn't have an early night. And then Pocket TCG came out. And then I played it for about an hour. There's probably going to be some kind of currency you'll need to use in order to trade, so it's limited. If you could freely trade, what's stopping me from... Suspense. Making new accounts on different devices and opening the free early packs. That's such a good point. Oh, that's such a good point. It would just kind of ruin it, right? Pulling the gold bat a little, but after telling Dorian how much I love the art was fun. Oh, pulling the gold bat a little bit after telling Dorian how much I love the art was fun. I got 2 of those loopers. Crazy. Let us do that though, right? Razzie called me a pleb yesterday. Twice, yeah. That was pretty cool of Razzie. I think it'll be 1 trade per day per friend. You think 1 per day per friend? I think they'll probably limit it to like 1 or 2 trades a day. Like total. I don't, because like if you have 100 friends, that's 100 trades a day. I don't think they would allow that. I don't know. No fear. Thank you for the hugs and thank you for the lurks. It all just processed fully. Ah, the classy. No idea. No idea, Nicholas. Oh, 1 trade per friend per day. Thank you. I got there. I promise I got there. I know there's some latency. I got there just before Razzie typed that in chat. And I didn't read Nicholas's because it had a typo in it. I know. I'm trying, Razzie. I'm trying. Eating pizza. Enjoy your pizza, I hearts. Where are we this week? Guys, don't forget to like the stream. We are very, very close to 30 likes. Hello, how you doing? It's good to see you. Because it has a typo? Sure, that's why. Connor, Hydration check, guys. Now CeeLo is here. My hydrochromie. Gosh, yeah, Risha, I was thinking when you wrote your last message, I was thinking, I do not know how anyone can play Pokemon on a car journey. I get the worst motion sickness. I can barely be on my phone. Is it bad that I'm planning on not wearing my wedding band to the concert tonight just in case the lead singer is interested? Nicholas, that's terrible. Hydration check. Let's go. Is that a thing now? It is. Razzie set it up yesterday and I love it. It's your little thing. Me too, Shani. So, I feel like I am the most relaxed. This is like going to sound so contradictory to what I just said. I am the most relaxed. I can fall asleep and it's not like a deep sleep. It's like a nice, like relaxing sleep. I can't explain it. When I'm in the car, which helps because I can just do that instead of anything else. Because anything else, I'll have like travel sickness. Nick, it's Ben Barlow. She will understand. Who's Ben Barlow? Yeah, which band? W Razzie and hello too. How you doing today, CeeLo? It's good to see you. Every single time Jess and I fly, she's asleep before the plane takes off. Flying is different. I mean, it has been a very, very, very long time since I did like a long flight. The past like few flights I've had have been like 2-3 hours and I haven't slept. But I remember like the last long haul flight I had, I did get travel sickness then too, but I had nothing for it. And now I know there's like a whole bunch of stuff you can, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can get to like help. My sister went on a cruise and she was worried that she would be like seasick and she got this like bracelet thing. Apparently she said it really helped her. Neck deep? Is that where you're off to tonight, Nick? I don't get motion sickness, but car trips make you pass out. Airplanes, I'm relaxed. And cruises, well, I'm drinking anyways, so never notice. I love that. Oh, Connor. Your brain, my goodness. I'm okay with playing games or even reading in the car. Oh, I wish I could read in the car. But my sister is a brisk driver who takes quick, sharp turns, so I'm jolted around a lot. And that's uncomfortable, right? I don't know that I'd be too good with that. My day was great till I wanted to download Pocket TCG and found out it won't release here because of gambling laws. See, like that sucks. Can you get like a VPN? Actually, I'm not gonna advise that just in case it actually gets you into some kind of legit trouble. Razzie, Connor's not doing the honors. My cousin went on a ship voyage that was only sold to people whose first names were legally Thomas. Oh, I was devastated I wasn't able to join the Tom cruise. How did I not know where that was going until that point? Nice, have fun, Nicholas. Oh yeah, I did know that. You were talking about that like literally yesterday. My brain. Though that being said, I have been on a cruise around the world 105 days. So you're unfazed. That is insane. Shani, I feel like you have just had the most exciting life ever. Hashtag can't relate, but it's amazing. Thank you, Connor, for doing those mic hits. Ever since I sold my car, I now get motion sickness when as a passenger in the car. You stopped driving in 2019. That's interesting, Vincent. Perhaps, but I don't know. I'm not a technology person. Yeah, I wouldn't risk it just in case, see though. Hopefully they change that. Gambling laws don't make a lot of sense for a game that has no monetary output, in your opinion, right? An even 60. Not too bad. I honestly thought when I upgraded my microphone, I'd be hitting it more. I definitely hit my old mic a lot more than this one. It's a law to prevent kids from falling for loot box type games. I understand. So they're just being extra cautionary of like almost like gateway games into it. Your connection is bad. Connor, do not apologize. I was just being silly. Carly, you can ask me 1,000 questions in the DMs if you want. I travel quite a bit. I would love to. Like, I don't plan on traveling anytime soon, but like, I want to hear all your travel stories. More than anything. Should I spend all 92 of your pack hourglasses on packs or save more? Completely up to you. I used all of my accumulated hourglasses very quickly. Couldn't control myself. But it's up to you. If you think you've got the willpower and you'd like to maybe spend like a good chunk of time at some point opening a bunch of packs, do that. But if you're enjoying it, enjoy it while you can, you know? It was the teeth falling out. That was the issue. Oh, gosh. I think it's back. I had to skip back to live, though. YouTube's been just the worst today, Connor. Well, not even today. I haven't really been on YouTube much today. Work has been busy. I don't think we had any streams today, which is always sad. None of my usual hangouts, anyway. You use them to open 10 packs. Same. Ew, work, right? Just the worst. Plays, how you doing? It's good to see you. I missed your hello up there. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's like Japan. Their Pacino machines don't give out money rewards. But you can win tokens like pens. And then a street away will be a store that sells stuff for pens or tokens. Bit weird. I guess maybe that's just like a loophole around it, right? You're going to save because you want to gamble more tomorrow. There you go. If you've got the willpower, if that's what you want to do it. You got 2 EXs, but no illustrations. Gosh darn it, Connor. I know since I'm doing work and chilling here on the stream, like sometimes it takes a little while to spawn in. Liza, hello, how are you doing? I'm good, trying to take a nap before I got to meet friends in an hour. Ooh, what are you getting up to with your friends, please? Hope you've got some fun plans. I don't gamble, I risk that biscuit. We are not the same. I just want the pretty digital cardboard. Me too, Connor. I really want that Ditto card. I'm going to be so happy when I get that Ditto card. Yeah, it's a loophole. It's kind of obvious what they're doing, but whatever works, I guess. Be right back. Just got a box of pens. I'm going to exchange them for a PS5, right? Crazy stuff. I think we're still alright with the time. Book club, fun. Oh my gosh, I hope you have the best night. Bode, how you doing? It's good to see you. Oops, totally missed Lavington there. I do not, Liza, so I haven't really watched any Gravity Falls. It's one of those shows that has been recommended to me. Is my counter going up, guys? That should be 638. Bit scared. I'm gonna sleep. You binged it during lockdown? So good. Nice. The only thing that I was binging during lockdown was Animal Crossing. I was so obsessed with it. I'm glad you're good, Bode. I think one of the old Demon Gummy songs that I used to play on my stream a lot had a Gravity Falls like cover. I remember everyone would mention it when it came up. Just had that little flashback. Just I. How you doing, Jessica? Good to see you. Rosie, thanks for still lurking. You got distracted by a block blast again? Uh-oh, please. Let's get me to 6k. Hey, slow and steady wins the race sometimes. I just appreciate all of you guys being here hanging out. If you are hanging out and lurking and you haven't subscribed yet, it would be amazing if you would. Just a like on the stream would be amazing. Maybe share it around. I started at my 2,500 hours of Animal... Oh, you stared at your 2,500 hours of Animal Crossing last night. I think you might have me beaten, but not by much, Shani. think I'm around the 2,000 hour mark. Just playing a game you're administrator in. Nice, Jessica. Have fun. I just realized I need to badger my brother, the good one, about Pocket TCG. I'm sure he's playing. That will be fun. That'll be fun to get him involved too. I finally found out how to re-download the DLC for Pokemon Shield after 2.5 hours of looking. But you did it. Let's go, Watermelon Dude. I hope you have fun playing that again. Why does it just look so much like daylight? It makes me panic. Eri, how are you doing? How's your day going? Good to see you. Meow, how are you? You also got the NSO expansion pack so you can play Ocarina of Time for the first time. Exciting. I didn't really watch anything during lockdown or even play anything. The whole thing ruined your attention span. Yeah, I mean, well, actually, I just thought to myself, I always used to say to myself before I got into Pokemon, I can't understand how during lockdown I was still working full time for the whole thing. Like, I didn't have a day off. Like, the place I work didn't shut for a day. Like, even when we weren't sure what was happening, I worked my usual hours all the way through. I always used to say, I don't know how I fit so much Animal Crossing in. Like, considering I think I had more hours at one point than some people I knew who had no job. Like, they weren't working at all. But now I do exactly the same thing, but even worse with Pokemon. So I guess that's how. LA, happy TCG day to you too. How are you doing? Just clearing all the crashes on the track so carts can pass by. Nice. I love you so much, Aries. So much. Good afternoon to you. Fachi, hello, how are you? Welcome in. The timing of you reading that was so bad as I took my phone and walked into the room with the not good one. Connor. I can't be held liable for things I read out loud that you put in chat, but I am so sorry. I don't know why I'm whispering now. Like, that's gonna make a difference. Oh my gosh. I should watch Gravity Falls. I'll do it one day. You already heard and hate you. Stop it, Eri. Eri, the greatest mod in the galaxy, gracing our corner of YouTube, right? We are blessed. Yes, Carly, you should watch Gravity Falls, but only if you wanna. I mean, it looks cute. It looks like a cute little animated show. It's just the time. Pokemon is life, guys. And I don't even have the time to watch Pokemon. The only time you didn't say my name, so it worked out. Oh, I didn't? Oh, thank goodness. Phew. Could have been awful. Him hating you is a good thing, I promise. Says fantastic things about you. I mean, that would make sense if he doesn't like you, Connor, because you are fantastic. You've got a Gravity Fall costume. Love that. Any good pulls? LA. So I got the immersive Pikachu, which I was very excited about. I just got the Weezing just before stream. I got 2 Golbats. I got the... is it Electrode one? Is that the full art thingy that I have? And I got the Porygon one too. It's true, Connor. It's true. So I've been having some alright luck. Pretty happy with those. I want my Ditto. I want Ditto, I want Snorlax, I want Gengar. No Eevee outbreak yet. Keep trying, you Bode. I haven't pulled an immersive yet, but I have pulled the Alt Art Articuno. That's such a cool one. You don't think you've got one yet? I can't wait to see which one you get first. I was not expecting it. When I watched Gravity Falls, I started drawing the shape of my hand on my journal, like in the show. That's cute, though. Nice start? Yeah, I haven't played it as much as I'd like. I would have loved to have just like not had work today and played it for like the entirety of the day. That would have been amazing, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the battling aspect too, which I'm happy about because I was worried that maybe I wouldn't, but I seem to have picked it up okay and it's been really fun. T-Rex, how you doing? Welcome in. I read the comment right under mine on my screen and I said, oh no, did I spell immersive wrong? Oh wait, it was loops. No, I'm right. Eric. I just really want the full art Gyarados. That's such a cool one. Yeah, I want that Ditto pretty bad. There's a Meowth one that I really want. So yeah, I think top 3 chases are Ditto, Meowth, and Gengar. And then I also really like the Snorlax. I like the Cubone. That's about it. I'd love the immersive Mewtwo. Obviously, like, the immersive Charizard would be pretty cool too. It would be cool to get a Mimikyu card. It really would. I hope they start releasing more cards soon. See though, I'm just a bully. Him's just a little guy, Airy, right? Wait, how can you tell if a card is immersive? So when you open the pack and you get to that card, it plays the animation. Where even am I? Oh, I'm shiny. You'll know like once you see it. It's quite a long, they're quite long animations. I posted my one in the GC if you don't mind spoilers and you want to have a look. It's a little video clip. Miss Jamie B, how are you? Welcome in. Who are you hiding from? Yeah, 3 immersives. Yeah, automatically it will play it. Funny though. How to start the Mochi Mochi thing in Scarlet Violet. So Yubodo, if you open up your map, I feel like it should tell you where to go there. You might have to go back to the academy in the base game, but I'm not sure. Check if there are any like exclamation points on your map. Oh, the Mart in Kitakami. There you go. That makes a lot of sense. On the floor is misery and defeat. Yeah, I do recall that now, but I didn't know if you had to click on something. Right. No, for me, it just did it automatically. It was pretty cool. Like, it's immersive. It's a cool little experience. The music is great. I believe it's been so long. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. You need an item from the gifts. Oh, in the floor is misery and defeat. How are you doing today, Miss Jamie B? How's your Wednesday been so far? Dee Dee, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. This is a super chill stream. We're just doing these back and forth checks. I would love for this to shine today. If it doesn't shine, it might be a hunt that's left for next year. Which, knowing how things are going, is going to feel like a month has passed. Making it to the second stage in the game, you're Administrator 4. Nice. Oh yeah, I thought you just automatically got that, but it's a mystery gift, isn't it? Oh, I do vaguely remember that now, Connor. Hydration check. I'm doing well. About to get back on my alpha sneakers hunt. 2 times over odds. We're over odds for this one now, Ms. Jamie B. It's not good. Loops has the memory. I have the dogs. Connor, you also have such a good memory. Ever notice how Nurse Joy is possessed in Kitakami? Spooky. Getting some food. Sounds good, Panta. Enjoy your food. Wait, no, Loops has a dog too. Damn it. Just the full package, Connor. Larry, how are you doing? Welcome in. How was your day? Connor, we're a little bit closer together right now, and I love that for us. Because my clocks went back and yours didn't yet. They don't till this weekend. Nurse Joy ate the mochi too. Theory, Nurse Joy is a Pokemon because there's thousands of Nurse Joys. Interesting theory, Jessica. Kind of mid, not gonna lie, first couple of hours of work, we're just dealing with everything breaking. That sucks. Like, how are you supposed to put in a day's work when nothing's working? And it's completely out of your control. I have been there many times, Larry. I'm good, thank you. I can't complain too much. Just your average Wednesday, really. Halfway through the week. Shiny. God, that would have been cool. I mean, it made for the first day this week. We actually worked 8 hours. Do you usually work longer than that, Larry? Or shorter? Hi, just came in to drop a like. Also, I started crocheting and oh my god, it's so hard. Zaps, thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for liking the stream. Oops, I went the wrong place. Thank you for liking the stream. Crocheting is tough, but just like with any skill, it just takes some practice and you'll have it. You'll have it down. See you later, Watermelon Dude. Thank you for the luck. 8 is scheduled. Last 2 days we got off after 6. Interesting. Do you still get paid for the 8, Larry? Or do you only get paid for the 6? Where am I going? Why am I deciding to follow the arrow? Shiny. Welcome back, Panther. What have you got to eat? Tell me all about it. Crocheting is very easy for me, but I've been doing it for at least 2 decades, right? It will become like second nature to you after you get enough practice, I'm sure. Uni, you terrified me. How are you doing, Uni? It's so good to see you. I want to play PLA, but I also want to work on things, and I can do them while playing DAs, but not PLA. It was so nice doing some DAs with you the other day, Connor. We should do that more often. I love DAs. But yeah, that wasn't shiny, right? No, I thought that little Geodude looked like it was orange. Where did it go?
Good morning.
There's this card that has an Ekans looking out at a rainbow. And that art is one of your favorite card arts in the whole actual world. I have it in my favorite binder and it's not hollow or anything. I love that area. But yeah, we should. I don't really have like a DA target planned for November, so should be able to do lots of DAs without worrying about that. Don't think we're going to revisit Lunala this month, guys, or next month. I feel like that's a pretty big one. We already got the Guzzlord. It would have been amazing to get 2 in spooky season, but as we only got one, we'll probably save Lunala for next year. You're playing Pocket TCG right now? Addicted? Me too. Boony boons. Oh, plain macaroni. Do you know what? I don't know if this is controversial, but sometimes plain pasta just hits right. Just hits the spot. Lunala, my beloved. Just dropping by for a like and a lurk. I appreciate you, Uni. Thank you for popping in. Glad you're good. So brave and controversial. It's the texture. Sometimes plain is nice. Like, I love my food to have a lot of flavour, but sometimes... Or like, with a little bit of grated, like, cheddar cheese on top. Yes, please. Noodles and butter. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, butter. So if something, like, just tastes of butter... Although I do love butter on sweet corn. That's like my exception. Buttered spatzel is a vibe. Cheddar of all things. I love myself some mature cheddar. You like plain egg noodles with a tiny bit of soy sauce? Oh, I like egg noodles too. You guys are making me hungry, which is good. I'm not the biggest fan of the taste of butter, Connor. Like, I don't mind, like, really expensive butter. Like, the proper stuff is good in, like, moderation. But just your average butter, like, no thank you. Who is this woman? I feel like all of my food takes have been controversial this week. You had egg noodles with Thai green curry last night. Oh my gosh, I haven't had a Thai green curry in forever, and I love Thai green curry. No audio. Someone tell Bean I said thank you and hello. Probably an American thing. She's a Southern Brit, Connor. Oh no. It didn't take... Well, I was going to say it didn't take you guys long to notice the differences between the Northerners and the Southerners, but I feel like it took you a little while. What? Nicholas? You can't just ask someone a question like that about a woman, you know? A druid? Why would I be a druid? I'm offended. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I'm offended that you think I'd be a druid. And I don't know why, because I don't know what a druid is. But my instant reaction was offense. Halfling druid for sure. Luna, how you doing? For the record, just butter and noodles make you feel like you're dying. Oh gosh. Druids control nature. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm good, Luna. How are you? Druids are very in touch with nature and can even transform into animals. Okay. I wish Experiment was here. I wish Experiment was here because there's something I want to say and I feel like only Experiment would get it. They summon and turn into animals. That sounds really cool. That's not what I was thinking when you said druids, and it's kind of embarrassing what I was thinking. So I'll save it unless Experiment comes in. They're talking about fantasy D&D classes. Nice. I'm good. I've been playing the TCG Pokémon all day. I love that. A bunch of us have been trying to. In between other responsibilities. Were you thinking druids were like plumbers of the fantasy world? No, it's worse than that. Were you thinking about the planet Drudia from the film Spaceballs? No, it's worse than that. Were I thinking about gnomes? No. I was thinking, I'm just going to say it, you guys might not get it unless you're a fan of a certain show. I was thinking of Daleks. Because my brain is not very smart. And I was offended. I thought it was something to do about me being like a robot or AI. You're talking about the widely known and incredibly popular show Doctor Who. No one else talks like they like or know Doctor Who apart from Experiment, Clocky. Experiment tells us her facts and no one acts like they're also fans of Doctor Who. Clocky. Not the angry trash can, right? You tried to send some pictures of some cards, but it won't let you? That's annoying, Luna. I should create a Pocket TCG channel. I've just been using Razzy's Discord, to be honest. But I should put one on my Discord. Dr. Y? Dr. When? Dr. What? The Daleks will always talk funny. That's why I was offended, guys. And then I realised, no. I actually don't know what druids are, so I can't be offended. You were thinking about Lilo and Stitch first? Oh, because of Experiment? That's funny. No one is asking Dr. How. Oh, never mind this, Connor. I created one in mine, but it's exclusively for people to post pictures of real-life TCG cards in their pockets. You would do something like that. You would. I was playing TCG when it first downloaded and pulled a cool Marowak EX. Nice, Bean. I don't think Bean has audio, but nice, Bean. It's just exciting because I feel like Razzie has had that TCG Pocket channel for a while, and it was slowly kind of people were posting in there because obviously like not everyone had it. But to see how hype that channel has been today and how like excited everyone is to play, it's just cool. I've been waiting for this day for a while now, not to be over dramatic, and I'm just so happy that I'm enjoying it. You've got audio now? Let's go, Bean. Not sleeving good pulls is diabolical. Actually. Just say a name, CeeLo. Oh, Connor. It's been awesome. It's been so fun. Glooper 10. We don't get hype, we stay hype. Larry gets it. Thinking about a druid Dalek would be interesting because one is to preserve life, the other is to exterminate. Definitely a circle of wildfire. Could be interesting. Conflict of interests. For some reason, whenever I pull the cards, I smell the scent of new cards when they're opened. Is that because they're always new cards, Bean? Randy! Randy, thank you so much.
You are loved equals Conwy.
Right back at you, Randy. I hope you remember that every day too. I hope you remember all your kind words every day. Let's get some hype in the chat. Randy, I believe you were gifted by Shani yesterday. Let's be honest, even if you thought it was the worst game ever, you'd never let me have the satisfaction. This is true. This is very true. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I would be too stubborn to not play the game just to spite you. Just to prove you wrong, Nicholas. I would totally do that. You meant in Pocket TCG. Okay, that changes things a bit, Bean. I wonder why the smell... the scent of new cards when I open a pack of new cards. Huh? Right. That's what I was thinking, Ari. Yeah, in Pocket TCG, that's a little different. Just a little different. How you doing, LA? Ari, you should open a real pack every time you open a TCG Pocket pack. Maybe that's what Bean's been doing. That's where the smell comes from. 4D mobile gaming. I think my counter was definitely off yesterday, guys. I feel like we're getting through these checks a lot quicker today, but I could be wrong. Hi, Yusuf. Glad you're home safe. Hope you've had a good day. If we get this before we are ready to end the stream, I might try set up Drapion, because that's another one that we started with and we didn't finish. I did try and focus on more of the classically spooky targets that we had this month, but it would be cool to get that finished today. Here it goes again, assuming I have access to Pokemon cards for even a somewhat tolerable price after importing. Ha 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 ha. I hope I got the tone correct there, Eri. First time in chat, have no idea what's going on. Woo! The Poker, how are you doing? I appreciate you being here and for saying hi in chat. It can be a bit daunting to join someone's chat for the first time, but welcome in. We have cozy vibes here, but they also get a little bit kind of unhinged at times. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm going to support a friend this weekend. They're entering the local game, the Game Store Pokemon tournament. That's exciting. Good luck to them, Luna. Sorry for not being here. Me, Pokemon, you do not have to apologize for that. My goodness. I hope you've been okay. You have a question? PF, what is your question? As long as it's family friendly, chat appropriate, ask away. Drapion, the Forgotten Evolution. Indeed. Thank you for lurking, Bean. Thank you for the luck. You're missing some mania and hatred, but it was very good anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Eri. I love you. Interesting. You don't sound too convinced. The Poker, you don't sound too convinced. Guys, I have this revolutionary idea, and it's when you have a question, you could just ask the question. I don't mind. Is it physically possible to have an unknown outbreak because you got one? It is indeed, yes. I feel like they're fairly common. It's also quite common for them to have secondary alpha hordes as well, which is always a fun little thing to do. They're always in the same spot though, PF. Thank you, Eri. Thank you, mods. What does everyone think about PLA if I get it? I love it. This is a very niche, tiny little shiny hunt that I'm doing in the game right now. But overall, this game is amazing. Also, thank goodness that wasn't shiny because I'm pretty sure it's about to be daytime. Did I watch all of the seasons in Aloha? I did not, Yusuf. No, I haven't really watched any Pokemon. You tried to get your Pokédex complete in that game, but it's quite daunting. Honestly, the first time I picked up this game, Poker, I played it for maybe half an hour. Felt completely overwhelmed by everything that I had to do, and I didn't play it again for months. When I picked it up the next time, I was really determined to shiny hunt in the game. So I started it, I made a lot more progress, and then I started to really enjoy it. Like, this is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon games now. It seems daunting because there is a lot to do to get the shiny charm, but it's actually really fun getting there, in my opinion. No worries, Pia. Mats, how are you? I do remember your name. How are you? How have you been? You tried to get your Pokédex complete in that game, but it's quite daunting. Yeah, all of the getting the Pokemon to level 10 can seem like a lot. But I think once you get into a rhythm, it's actually quite fun to... Like, what I think I like about it is you're using your Pokemon, right? It's not just you're catching them, they're sitting in a box, or you're releasing them. Like, you actually get to use every single Pokemon, because all of them have, like, moves that you need to do. It helps you practice different ways of, like, handling them, like the berries, like daytime, nighttime hunts. Like, I think it's fun. I think it's clever. I think it's different. So it probably isn't going to be for everyone, but I loved it. Pikasaur, hello, how are you? You caught Shiny Drapion? Let's go. I'm thinking of getting a cat, but you're not sure which one, like in real life, Yusef. It's a big responsibility. Just make sure you're able to handle it. Can't wait for the next one. It's supposed to have the same shiny mechanics. I heard that too, but who knows? We really haven't been told much other than things that are like leaks or just rumors. I'm happy to just wait and see what they give us, what information they give us next. I'm still trying to get Rolled from Animal Crossing, but you can't find him. Oh my gosh, I do remember you, Mats. Guys, this is 666. This would be the perfect time to get a shiny for spooky season. It's not shiny. You bought so much cat food and cat toys? Wow. Alley Cat! Oh my goodness, Alley Cat, how have you been? I feel like it's been a little while. I hope you've been well. It's good to see you. I'm going to move to the next stream. Probably you'll be back. No problems, Poker. Right? It's got to be a long time. Alley Cat in the house, Eri, right? Mariah, welcome back. How are you today? Right, see though, some people just don't have manners. Poker, thank you so much for choosing to subscribe. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, and you did, and that's pretty cool. Thank you. A little under the weather today, but okay, just working from home in bed. I hope you feel better soon, Mariah. I feel so blessed that I have a job where if I do feel not too well, I could also technically work from bed if I wanted to. But I hope you start to feel better. Glad you decided to hang out here for a little bit. What will I do at 6K? Jessica, the thought has not even crossed my mind yet. It has not even crossed my mind. Best Pokemon streamer ever? I'm not sure about that, Pikasaur, but I really appreciate you enjoying being here. Yusuf, try go for a Hank cat. It's rare species, right? You've been traveling for work quite a bit and you haven't had much time for fun, Alley Cat. Has it all kind of settled down now? Do you have some more time for fun? I hope you do. It's good to see you again. Starting to think people really do think they are that I'm a robot, or why would that be appropriate, you think? Kind Volcano, how you doing? I've got an idea for if I reach 6k. Hey, if I need some ideas, I will be sure to ask you, Youssef. You're good. I'm glad you're good. Kind Volcano, I'm doing well, thank you. Kind of sad October's over, but like ready for November, you know? New month. Get to appreciate autumn a bit more now for the next month, which is like my favorite time of year. Maybe you could choose a random type and try and catch as many shinies that have that same type. It would be tough. The only thing about doing stuff like that, Youssef, is I don't want to shiny hunt for the sake of shiny hunting. Like, I want it to go towards my shiny live index. Which is why I found, like, I feel like the targets I had for 4k and 5k, like, I really had to think hard about those because I do have a lot of shinies. I do have a lot of shinies in the games that I can play, so it narrows it down quite a bit. I mean, no, I'm being snotty. I think people don't think of the content creators they see as people, don't consider manners and what would hurt their own feelings if someone said that to them. I think that's probably what it is. I think as well, maybe not having a face cam probably adds to that too. I should do what I did in Shiny stream the other day. I'm scared to ask, Kind Volcano. Scared to ask. Pikasaur, you just have to be here. Hopefully chat has been nice to you. I wouldn't allow anything else, Alley Cat. I wouldn't allow anything else. Why are you choosing PLA over the outbreaks in Scarlet Violet? Just prefer the game? So, no, Mariah, that's a really good question. I actually already have the shiny, the whole shiny line in Scarlet Violet. Mischievous, Mismagius, Magius, I don't know. What I'm doing in this game is I'm specifically hunting for shiny alphas. It's like just basically a separate little collection for me outside of the shiny live index to also try and get one of every shiny alpha in this game. So that's what we're doing specifically today, is we're going for the alpha version. I like to catch all my shinies for my actual live index in quick balls. And you can't get quick balls here. Pikasaur, come on now. Let's not spam the chat. You've been nice. You've been good. The past few streams. You know the rules. You're going to have to be timed out for a little bit. Oh, chat is lovely. I adore being here. I adore you being here, Eri. I'm just... You guys bring the best vibes. And I love it. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, so yeah, just the alphas. I'm not too fussed if so for example, if I was to like find a regular shiny during this run, I probably wouldn't catch it because I'm really not interested in like the regular shinies just because I can't get them in a quick ball really. I'm a quick ball girl yourself. Mariah, I knew I liked you. I do like to match the ball to the shiny if it's one I really like though. Yeah, since I started to take a shiny living deck seriously, it's been quick balls for everything. Yeah, good company, right, Eri? It's impressive to say a sentence that is both true and the full opposite is also true. I know exactly what you mean, Connor. There are super great mods here to keep the chat clean. There really are. Like, shout out to my mods. I love you guys. Like, I feel like I couldn't function with you guys on stream or off stream. You're just the best group of people. John, how you doing? Good afternoon to you. My day's not been too bad, thank you. How's your day been? You trying to get a shiny Ghastly? Good luck, you Bode. Right, Airy. Your favourite mod is Razzie? Hey, let's not have favourites. I love every single one of my mods. But yeah, guys, go sub to Razzie, please. Ali, hello, how are you? I'm loving Let's Go Pikachu hunting Sandshrew at like 100 catch combo. Bean, I want to get that game so badly. It's kind of bad how badly I want to get that game. We just activated Braviary at the same time. Look at us, in sync. Just finished a workout, but I got a shiny Ho-Oh out of an Ultra Wormhole over the weekend. Let's go, John. That's an amazing one. Razzie do be cool. He's pretty great. Yeah, it looked it. It did look pretty fun. I don't know why I'm sounding like defeated by the fact that it looked fun. It's just, I don't know if I have the time to play another Pokemon game, but I really want to play it. Your favourite mod is CeeLo. You finished? Oh, I read that one already. Also, yay for finishing work, by the way, John. Do you play Pokemon Go by any chance? I don't really play it at all, Mats. No, it doesn't really interest me. Again, lack of quick ball. I don't know. You love this song? It's a really good one, right? Another distortion. One day I'll stay in a map long enough to get one again. It's been a long time since I got one. I used to get them a lot, obviously, when I was like working on my shiny charm. God, I'll never forget how much of a pain it was. Was it Cranidos? Or the other one? Shieldon? I think it was Shieldon. Is it Shieldon? That was like one of the last Pokemon that I needed to get to level 10 for the shiny charm. Just waiting around forever for those distortions and then not getting it. And oh my gosh. That bit wasn't fun. I don't know if it's just because it was right at the end. Pikasaur, you are now untimed out. You were timed out for spamming. So let's just follow the rules. And not be silly, and you'll be fine. You don't ever get distortions unless you're trying to complete dex entries. Yeah. The new Pokemon Go Dynamax thingy needs like 20 players to even try to get a chance to defeat it. That's crazy to me, Panther. Thank you, Eri. Your favourite mod is all of them. Alley Cat. If I didn't pin the chat rules, I would pin that. I love to see it. I'm very blessed with my amazing mod family. Is there anything in particular you're excited, hoping for in ZA? I'm hoping it stays pretty true to this game, if I'm being honest. I would love the shiny noise. I'd love overworld shinies. I would love if they kept shiny alphas. If they kept alphas, like, I'd love to be able to expand my shiny alpha collection. But something equal to that, I guess, would be fun. I would love some of my favorite Pokemon to be in the game. I feel like out of all of my favorite Pokemon in this game, there is only, I think it's only Psyduck, really. I mean, I love Tangela now, but only from this game. But like before that, and obviously like Growlithe, Zuru and stuff, but my top faves, not in this game. I want a Ditto. Can you imagine a shiny alpha Ditto? My heart would just be so full that day. Sorry, I forgot where I was. Is there anything you're looking forward to, Mariah? Or hoping for? Pokemon opens. How are you doing? Should I call you Pokemon Six Pens? Pokemon opens. Let me know. Is anyone surprised that I chose the Giovanni profile picture? So surprised. He's such a guy. I love the love you have for him. Your baby should be coming home in ZA. Cyndaquil or Mudkip. Very curious how it'll play out, taking place in Lemoyne only. I'm excited for Furfrou forms, shiny hunting them, and hoping for an eternal Floet. Sounds exciting. Honestly, I am just so hyped for a new Pokemon game. This is going to be the first new Pokemon game to come out since I have played Pokemon. I don't count Scarlet and Violet because I got that the day that it came out. I knew nothing about Pokemon at the time. It was very much a learning curve. I had no idea at the time that I would be so into Pokemon now. The DLC coming out was amazing enough. Like, I cannot wait for a new game to come out. And now I get to fully experience it with you guys in the community and like actually know what I'm doing. I'm so excited. Am I shiny hunting? Angela, I am. I'm shiny hunting for a shiny alpha Mismagius today. Didn't even have to look at chat. Thank you. That really helps. Oh, 6 pence. Spence? Is it Spence? That helps. Oh, Marwile? Mudkip is not big for you. Ooh, a shiny alpha Marwile? Please. You're back. You just woke up on time. Plays, I hope you had a nice little sleep. Welcome back. Pikasaur, I'd rather that you just told us what your favorite shinies were, your favorite starters were. I was about to say, I hope the starters include one or more of my favorite starters for me to choose, but that's so silly because literally everyone wishes that. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with wishing that. Pens, 6 pens. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mega Marwile 2. So cool. A Scizor spawn? Is that what you're working on right now? Good luck if it is. Now I got roughly 30 minutes to freshen up. Okay, plenty of time. You don't count Pikachu as a starter? I guess I wouldn't either. But I can see why some people would. 6 pens, yo, what up? Batman couldn't get that out of you? Uh-oh. I agreed. See though, I agreed. What does that mean about me? Guys, let me look something up. I'm going to look something up on my phone real quick. Pokemon PLA. Shiny Charm. Perfected Dex. Shiny Rate and Mass Outbreaks. With Perfected Dex entries, the Shiny and Shiny Charm. 1 in 586, if you round it up. 1 in 586. So yeah, we're totally over odds. Totally over odds. I'm gonna go to sleep. Come on, Carlyism. Carly, pick a slot for Wonder Pack. Trying to get the Moltres you pulled. Top right. Top right, Larry. Cuckoo Cactus. No, thank you. If you want to hang out in the chat and contribute and make some friends, feel free to. If not, you can move on. When I think of starters, I don't include Pikachu and Eevee, but when someone is doing like a challenge or bingo and needs a starter, they should count. That's fair. That's fair. Poliwag. Ugh. It was top left. I'm so sorry, Larry. I hate picking. I hate picking for other people because I feel so bad when they don't get it. Bro got wagged. For real, for real. That did not go up. That should be 681. You needed it? Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Thank you, Larry. Shiny? I've only done one successful pick. It was your first one. You've done like 15 now. How have you done so many wonder picks? I need more wonder picks. I've done a few and I haven't had good luck with any of them. You can use items to speed it up, like the packs. You use the orange stuff to refill them, just in case you didn't know. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Ari. I feel like I did know that, but I think I tried it and I just didn't have the items, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to do some more testing with that. $250 Nook Mile tickets to my name. Let's hunt for Rowd. Good luck. Hopefully coming back into chat today will give you some luck, Mats. Can't believe how long it's been that you've been hunting for that little pumpkin. I mean, that's a cute term of affection. I meant that little penguin, though. The two I would love for the grass starter is Sprigatito and Grookey. Water, we choose Froakie and Squirtle. See, my favourite, like, starters of each type would be Chikorita, Squirtle, and Litten. I think they would be amazing in a dream world. I've had two where I got what I wanted, but the first one was most important, the Squirtle illustration. Nice. Carly is so spooky pilled, right? Calling things pumpkins instead of penguins. I wonder if I'll call everyone a penguin when it's winter. Poplio, please, you beg. I have only a few illustration rares. Cubone, which makes me really dang sad. Porygon and Meowth, plus some that they give you. I have the Porygon. I really, really want that Meowth. And I also would like the Cubone, but that Meowth is like one of my top chasers. So GG's. But also, I don't deserve it. I already got Cyndaquil and a new favourite starter at that. What was your new favourite starter? Yeah, I want that Cubone. It's so cute. I'm going to be so happy when I get the Ditto, guys. Emerald with the 7-month flex. Let's go. I need to choke to my water.
Cool face.
Cool face. Let's get some hype in the chat for Emerald, guys. Thank you for sticking around long enough to be flexing those 7 months, Emerald. I appreciate you. The Hisuian Typhlosion. Okay. I keep pulling Mewtwo packs because I want the Full Art Giovanni, but I desperately need electric types for your deck. It's so tough, right? That's a choice I've had to make. I wanted to do like a Misty deck, but also I really want the Ditto. I like more than the original. Cyndaquil is my guy, but original Typhlosion was not my favorite final Evo by far. That's fair. Thank you for all that hype, guys. Alexander, how you doing? I just saw you up there. How is your day going? Even the stream alerts think I'm cool. Apparently so, Emeralds. So humble. You, Bode, thank you so much for lurking. Wow. And I'm at a small 667,000. I cannot speak. I should just end. And I'm at a small 667,000 in PLA. There we go. We got there. How long do I usually stream for every day? So Mariah, it's usually between like 2 and 3 hours. I don't do super long streams. Sometimes if we have like a special celebration, I'll go live very early and we'll do like up to maybe 10 hours, which is crazy, but that's only for very special streams. And I usually stream between 5 or 6 days a week. I'll usually have a day or two off of stream, depending on my schedule and stuff. Doing well, thanks. How are you today? I'm doing good, Alexander. It's good to see you. No, don't end. I wouldn't ever just quit the stream like that on you guys. Also, I forgot about this. Yesterday's stream, guys. For those of you that left the stream straight away, I apologize that I didn't do the last check. I completely forgot. I got carried away thanking everyone and rambling on. I forgot to do the last check until I literally just ended stream and saw Razzy's comment in the chat. It wasn't shiny, if you couldn't tell. Joe, welcome in. No such thing as being late. Miss May needs free time to live and be a person. Also, she can't stand us. Oh my gosh, Connor. I can stand you so much. It's crazy. But yeah, working full time. So Mariah, yeah, I work full time. I thought maybe you missed it. Nope, that was all on me, Mariah. That was all on me just being silly. But yeah, I have a full-time Monday to Friday job, so I have to kind of fit streaming around there. So that's why I stream the time that I stream. I try and keep it around the same time every day. I look at spawn locations for the Pokemon you need to get. Nice. You're chilling even though you're kind of getting sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like so many people are sick right now. Name suggestion for Ghastly. I'm not very good at naming Pokemon, unfortunately. But I'm glad you're chilling, Jay. Name it, name. So original, Bean. So original. Name it Blair. Blair's a good one, actually. I do like that one. I feel like that's what I should name my shiny alpha Lickitung. Of course she will, Joe. Hopefully it's just a quick passing thing. Garlic the Ghastly. Love that. Blaze is a cute name. Shiny. Your Wi-Fi keeps messing up. Eri, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I know, like, how much that sucks. I rely on my Wi-Fi for everything. Even working, right? Like, I work from home, but I rely on it for streaming. I rely on it for keeping in contact with my friends. It'd be a scary day if my internet just stopped working indefinitely. I would hate it. Right, Ricky works from home. You caught 9 tails for Pokédex. Nice, Jessica, well done. Working your way through that. Thank you for the likes, guys. Can you all just do me a little favor and check that you have liked the stream? If you're watching on your phone, all you have to do is just double tap somewhere on the screen. Preferably not where chat is. And we'll see if you liked. Would be great to get to 60 likes today. God, could you all imagine if one day the internet just stopped? Eri, I don't ever want to think about that. That makes me genuinely very sad. I wouldn't be able to talk to you. Like, I'd have to, like, write you letters, I guess. I so would, though, just so you know. I so would write you letters. You like the stream? Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jessica. I'm all right. I love what I have here. 6K would be amazing, but I just appreciate that I have the most amazing bunch of people that come here and hang out with me every day. Oh yeah, calling and texting. I forgot those existed, Eri. That's a very good point. I forgot that you could do that with phones. Not as sad as I thought. Not as sad as I thought. That's so funny. I literally forgot that that was a thing. That's so 2024 of me. How will I ever talk to anyone without Discord? What did people do before Discord existed? Yeah, that's very true, Eri, actually. That is very true. Flat Stanley. I might stream a little bit longer today, guys. I was thinking about doing what I did before, which was going up to 700, but we might go up to 750. Well, I don't know. 750 seems like a lot. We'll see. But we'll go past 700 if you guys don't mind, unless you want to go. Calling and texting internationally can be expensive. That is very true. If I was wearing a sombrero and I found out that I was a bit British, I'd have to trade it in for a uniform that a guard in the Royal Palace would wear. I mean, you wouldn't have to, Joe. I can confirm I am very British and I don't own the uniform that a guard in a Royal Palace would wear. Also, don't own a sombrero. What's the next hunt after MISMAGIUS? So we are closing off our spooky hunts now. 6 pens. So we have today and tomorrow, and that is it. Tomorrow's stream, we will be hatching some eggs. So pretty much every spooky egg hatch that I did this month we had some leftover eggs. So we're just going to be revisiting those. I've got some pumpkaboo eggs, I've got some Galarian corselet eggs, and I've got some white striped basculin eggs. We're just going to spend 2 or 3 hours tomorrow, however long it takes, just hatching those. You stuck with me until the end, whenever the end may be. I appreciate you, Risha. When I saw Razzie had a stream scheduled, I was so happy. Me, every time he has a stream scheduled, I heart, right? But no, can't wait for that. If I were British, I'd immediately have to enjoy the Beatles. Oh, wait. Eri, you kind of are. I am and I do. There we go. Carly is much too easy to make laugh to be one of those guys. Connor, help me. I already forgot what one of those guys is. What guys? Oh, the Royal Guard thing. Thank you. That's true. You think I could keep my composure for like an 8-hour shift standing outside Buckingham Palace? No way. Do you know what, Eri? That's a very good question. I would hope so. I know obviously they used to not be able to be. And I'm trying to think if I've ever seen one, and I can't remember. But as you know, that's not saying much. I love that my stream died, but I can still see chat loading. Gotta love YouTube, Connor. Catching Frostlass for the decks. Good luck with that, Jessica. Hope it's an easy catch. My favourite wrestler is almost 70% German, now that you mention it. Interesting. Freaking YouTube, right? Freaking YouTube. I've got to Google this, guys. Can the Royal Guard be female? Yeah, women have been... Oh, no. Read the whole sentence first. It is possible to see female guards performing ceremonial duties at Buckingham Palace, including standing guard outside the palace. There we go. There we go, guys. It is possible. Love to see it. And I'm pretty sure if this is shiny, I'm going to be in trouble. But it's not, so we're good. Tell me if she gets the shiny. It's so weird knowing that Connor is literally just watching the stream, like just the chat. Oh my god, no way, Carly. Connor summoned that shiny. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, hey, that's neat. Eri, I know you were being genuine about the fact of the guards. But it worked so well with CeeLo's prank. It's kind of crazy. I've heard that those guards have pretty awful jobs in reality, the conditions they have to work in. I mean, I've seen a lot of videos of them, like, fainting. Like, I don't know if you saw, the most recent one I remember was when they were guarding the Queen when she was in, you know, no longer here. There was one that actually fainted. It's pretty scary. I think it's very, very heavy, thick uniforms that they have to wear. And yeah, they have to stand still for hours at a time. I mean, they train for it. They know what they're signing up for, I guess. But to them, I think it's an honor. But honestly, it's a lot. And in like all temperatures as well. So freezing cold, when it's raining and wet. Like, I dread to think how heavy that their uniform is after it's been raining. I feel so bad for Connor. Can someone tell Connor that he's being pranked, please? BB Plays, how you doing? Welcome in. We have to sleep. I keep forgetting, and I am pushing my luck because it will shine and it'll be too late. Or too early, should I say. Fair point. I hadn't thought of the most obvious thing, which is that they're proud of doing a cool job. They really are. Like, I only know this because I've watched like documentaries on it. It's not like something that British people know. But it's kind of interesting to me, like the whole royal family thing and stuff, because it's so... There's so much to it. Like crazy amounts of traditions. And when you consider that the royal family don't really have much like sway in things anymore, but there is still so much like tradition that's kept. It's really interesting to me. But there is so much pride still in like being in the royal army, you know. Connor, she hasn't got a shiny. Everyone else is picking on you, which is very unswag. I figured it was something lame, if anything, considering no reaction. Right? It's just so interesting, Eri. Like, I don't consider myself like a royalist or anything, but I find the whole thing very interesting. You randomly had a deep dive into the history and traditions of the Royal British family. It's really interesting, right? It's crazy some of the traditions that they have and that they've had for so long and that they still have after all this time. Same, obviously, right? Well, you never know. I also really enjoyed The Crown, and I didn't think I would enjoy that show. Well, I say I really enjoyed it. The first couple of seasons were amazing, and then I watched the rest, but it was like, eh. I loved the cast of the first 2 seasons of The Crown. They were so good. And I feel like obviously some of that was over-dramatized, but it was pretty accurate to like all of the actual factual stuff that I knew about the royal family. It's obvious. Right, Eri. Right. It sucks when they switch actors. It does. Like, I get it. You want to show that the characters are aging, but there's so much you can do with prosthetics now. Like, come on. For now it's working. Welcome back, Connor. Any luck? Nope. Not yet, BB. No luck. We are just coming up on our 100th check of the stream. My chat won't load any new chats. Every time I open the chat, it breaks so many times. What's going on with YouTube? They're doing something, guys. I think that they seem to be rolling out a couple of things. I know Nick and a couple of people have like these super chat goal things now, which I don't have yet. I'm assuming it's something to do with that. Usually when they change one thing, everything breaks for a month and then they finally fix it all. Alright. You've been watching watching a show from the early 2000s recently, and it shocks me to see how old the actors are, trying to pass off as way younger than they are. It's kind of weird, and sometimes I feel like, though, Eri, you have to be older yourself to notice. Because I remember I'd watched some, like, teenage dramas and stuff when I was younger, and they always felt, like, relatable or, like, they were teenagers. And then I watched it back and I'm like, how did I think that person was 17? They're clearly 30. What colour is the Pokemon you're hunting? It's on the screen, Ubode, underneath the number 700. So, the regular version is that kind of pinky purple color you see down there. The shiny is like a moldy, greeny, yellowy, mustardy color. For lack of a better way to describe it. I liked getting insight into the stuff the prime ministers were dealing with throughout Lizzie's reign, right? Really interesting. Like in the top corner of the screen. They should have continued at least a season or two more with the season 1-2 actors of the Crown. I agree, Risha. I think they could have stretched it out a bit longer with them. Aram, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Let's try keep to the normal font if that's okay, just because I really don't have the best eyesight. And it is a little bit of a struggle for me to read it. I wish one of those guys would shine. Have you ever made a sandwich with French bread in real life? Yes. French bread is some of my favorite bread. I think it's great. Have you? Oh, Ari, I just saw what you posted in the GC. That's cute. I won't give away the show because I'm super cautious of spoilers. That's fair. But at the time of filming, the actress was 44, playing someone in their early 20s, and I was genuinely confused if it was a joke. That's crazy. Yeah, that is a big, big age gap. Check 700 is not shiny. You had French bread once, but you've wanted to make a sandwich with it since it's savory. Yeah, it's definitely a savory thing, I think. It's just bread. It's just like a different way of consuming bread. Just a bit crustier, different shape. Finally home, now food, but first I need to feed the kitties. I love that, always prioritize those kitties. I hope you have something nice to eat, Risha. I'm feeling quite hungry, which is good. I'm gonna have something to eat after stream, I think, too. I could have a jacket potato. Like, I'm so down for a jacket potato. Boba tea would be incredible. Do you know what I would love, right? And I don't know if this is weird to anyone who doesn't eat jacket potatoes a lot, but my dream food right now would be a jacket potato with a little bit of butter, cooked in the oven with like some sea salt on the skin. And then some cheese, some coleslaw, and like a slurpee, a slush puppy, a slushy on the sides. That's what I really want right now. Yes, Connor, I'm not the biggest fan of butter, but I do have a little bit of butter on things sometimes. I'm weird. I don't like it to taste like butter, but I appreciate that it adds a certain something to the food. Your name's on screen? Yeah, that's because you subscribed. Until some more people do some cool things on the stream, your name's going to be up there. Chili cheese and sour cream. Oh my god. Now I love sour cream. It's a new development, guys. I'm now a big sour cream fan. That does sound heavenly right now, Loops. In HOTD, House of the Dragon, sorry. The actress who plays Alicent is only a year or two older than the actor who plays her oldest adult son. That's crazy. Crispy jackets, but Loots, I have a question, and I guess this goes for anyone, right? Because there's baked potatoes, same thing. Do you eat the skins of your jacket / baked potato? I'm a freak for butter. I have to stop myself from adding unhealthy amounts to everything. I can respect that. I get why people like it. Of course you do. Good, because so do I, Loops. That's why I like a little bit of sea salt on it in the oven, nice and crispy. All this food talk, right? It's making me hungry too, Poker. I'm actually falling asleep. I feel tired, but I'm not, if you know what I mean. Maybe you're overtired, Panther. Maybe that's what it is. I feel like without the skin, it's just mashed potato. That is such a fair shout. But I do know people that will have a jacket potato and they eat the toppings and they scrape out the potato and they just leave the skins. I could never. I feel like the skin's like some of the best bit. Depends on if it's still hot when you get to the skin, so you won't have it cold. I've had a burger jacket potato before. It was life-changing. That sounds insane, Loops. Derp King, hello, how are you? Potato skin is actually good for you. There's that too, of course. My brain is not braining. What do you mean with overtired? So I feel like I get like this sometimes. I know that like my nephews and my nieces get like it too. When you get past the point of like where you forced yourself to stay awake for too long, it's like you're tired, but you're also awake. It's like, it's really hard to explain. I have to be careful that I don't get to that point because that's when I have like sleep paralysis, which is scary. But it's like, you know you should be tired and you know that you're exhausted, but also you're not. I don't know. I can't explain it any differently to that. I've rarely had a baked potato not as part of a meal. I feel like a baked potato is always like the main thing when you're eating a baked potato. It's a baked potato, but we put a bunch of toppings on it. Fruits and veggies always store their vitamins in their skin. Crispy potato skin is one of my favorite things to eat. Like when I make mash, I save the skins and fry them up. Oh, Loops. I have never done that before, but that sounds incredible. If it's still hot or at least crispy, yes. I don't even mind. Honestly, guys, I don't even mind it if I'm doing it just in the microwave and it's not crispy. I like those potato skins. Happy early Halloween to you too, Derp King. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I had sleep paralysis for the first time a couple months ago, once again a few weeks ago. It has made going to sleep very anxiety-filled. I am not surprised, Mariah. I'm lucky, I guess, that I haven't had it in like many years now. Actually, no, I think I did have it not that long ago. But I don't have them like crazy regularly anymore. Because yeah, it's really scary. And I'm really sorry that you're struggling with that too, especially like being newer to it as well. It's a very scary feeling. So I really hope that gets better for you. Ooh, lemon pepper mayo. Loops, did you try you did try the Monster Munch mayo. Did you try the giant gooey Skittles yet? I feel like every time I see like a new, what am I doing? A new like weird niche product in the UK, I'm like, I've got to tell Loops about this. You haven't been able to find them? Oh dear. You're going to be a horror character for Halloween? Nice. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you. Yeah, I slept like 2 hours today. Those were the worst 2 hours of sleep. But today I will treat myself to an early day of sleep. Sounds good, Panther. Always make sure you're taking care of yourself. And sleep is very important. I had sleep paralysis only one time. It was so long ago. LaRue, sorry, I just saw you. How are you? I have no idea what you're talking about, I'm afraid. See, though, it is. There is also that fact as well. Wait, I want to check something. Okay. I thought that they had poofed away forever, and I was like, that's a new challenge if we phase on anything, but they were still there. Hydration check, good shouts. Good shout. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, Mariah. It can be very scary. We try leave it out of the chat though, just so it's not a little bit triggering for some people. But yeah, it's not fun. Make sure to double tap to like the stream if you haven't. Couldn't have said it better myself, iHeart. Hydration check, and while you're being hydrated, double tap the stream for me. I would really appreciate that. The screen as well. One day I will learn. When I'm overtired, I get so silly and absent-minded. Me too. Me too. I'm just glad there's someone here for me to openly British with. Always, Loops. Always. I will be here to openly British with you. Thank you for the handshake, Eri. May I say, you have a fine handshake. What's a good number between... Well, no, because if I say that to you guys, you're going to say, like, 749. Because you guys are amazing. When I'm overtired, I can focus really hard, but when I stop focusing, I fall asleep. And that happened, like, 30 minutes ago. Do you want to know something weird? And I feel like... I don't know if I've spoken to you about this before, Eri. I would love everyone's take on it and opinion, but... Aries especially, as someone who I think I'm definitely more of a creative mind than like a practical one. I think we can say that. Why is it that even if I am the most exhausted I've ever been in my life, I will have my most creative outbursts to the point where I can't sleep until I do the creative thing that I want to do in the early hours of the morning when I've had the whole day to be creative and I haven't been. Like, I have my best ideas, my most, like, I'm better at drawing, like, I'm just, everything is better after like 2 a.m. And that's just crazy to me. I don't get it. 756. Because God gives his sleepiest soldiers his toughest battles. I love that, Loops. Oh my god, Carly, the same exact thing happens to me, to the point where I had to stop drawing for a long time because it was negatively impacting my health. Right? I feel like I'd be so much better at drawing if that wasn't the case. Your brain isn't focusing on much, so if you have a great thought, you focus really deeply on it. I don't know. That could be a good point. That could definitely be a part of it, Panther. 2 a.m. is your inspiration time. It's always 2 a.m. And it's not just since YouTube. I'm talking like for decades now, you know? That's always when I would have these big like light bulb ideas for doing things. If I had a good idea, though, I'd write it down for later and then draw it when you're able to. That's a really good idea, actually. Kind of training yourself that, like, it's okay to have these creative ideas, but you don't have to act on them right now. You're tired. You should go to sleep. That requires a lot of discipline, though. And it's not just because I'm a night owl. Like, I know I'm tired. I know I should be sleeping, but, like, I have to get those thoughts out of my brain. Yeah, absolutely. I had to really force myself to change it. It's like a neural pathway thing, so it took a long time. I can imagine. You just saw that 3 screws are gone from your shelf? Oh my gosh, be careful, Panta. Make sure it doesn't fall down. Well, now we have the auto counter working and everything. I think we, she says, as it didn't go up. I think we definitely got the checks in a little quicker today than we did yesterday, which is cool. I feel like it took us like 2.5 hours, over 2.5 hours yesterday to get to 100 checks. And now we've been streaming 220, well, maybe not. We've been streaming 2 hours and 20 minutes. I didn't realise we'd been streaming for that long and we're only at 7:09, so maybe it's exactly the same. Shiny Ninetales, but not Alpha. Let's go, Connor. Gosh, I would love the shiny Alpha Ninetales, but that thing is mean. I can't even deal with the regular Ninetales in PLA. Yeah, I wanted to go a little longer because, like I said, like this is the last time we're going to be doing this. I know I was given permission to fully extend my spooky hunts into into November, but I have 3 main hunts I want to focus on right now. Neither of them are particularly spooky. And if we get those done quickly, maybe we'll go back to some spookiness. We'll see. But I really, really want to get those 3 done. Love a little shiny Kurama. GG Connor. It's the size my brain says Ninetales should be. Isn't it supposed to be... Is it that it's smaller than you think? I remember hearing about this, but I can't remember which way it went. For art class, we had to make dolls and we had to bring it home because they don't have any more space. So my friend gave me his and it's been really creepy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Connor, I really want that Alpha too. Yeah, I'd have to hide it in a cupboard somewhere or something, Panther, I think, if that was me. It's a fox spirit from an anime Naruto. It has 9 tails. It looks like a lot like the Pokemon. Ooh, which one came first? But cute because he has a tiny little foil hat. That is kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. You love Kurama? Yes, the Alpha. I mean, the 9-tailed fox in general came first. Oh, and both are based on it. Thank you. Thank you, Connor. And thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate that there's been a nice chunk of you guys that have been here for the whole thing. Just bringing the best vibes as always. It's been chill, it's been relaxed, it's been a bit silly in places. I appreciate you guys a lot. Ninetales is older, but they're both based on the yokai myth. Thank you. I want to check something real quick. You love the streams? I love having you here, iHeart. You have been wonderful since you joined this community. And it's great to see you in other people's streams too. I feel feel like this time change, guys, is really throwing me off. I know I keep saying it, but it's throwing me off with like other people's schedules, just everything. Ooh, that's exciting. We are definitely going to go on a raid today, I think. See you there, you'll be happy to know that. Your favorite one is that a catfish causes earthquakes. Love that. Oh, nearly ran away without doing the check. Yippee, right? Yippee. Nothing? Nada? We move on. Japanese mythology is amazing. I love when you guys talk about things like, I don't get it myself, but I love that you guys get it. I just love it when people that I love things, you know? When is that? That's weird. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to do something real quick. I think my favorite is Otoroshi. So sorry if I butchered that. Because that's who Grimsnarl is based off. That's cool. To go when we're ready to go. Thank you for the 57 likes, guys. I would really appreciate if you could like the stream if you haven't yet. We're kind of coming towards the end now. We are going to go on a raid. I would really appreciate if you guys would come and join me on that raid. It's someone who's pretty new to streaming. Even if you just want to pop in and like the stream, they've been an amazing part of this community since they joined. They stream a lot of Pokemon and a whole bunch of different games. And I'd love to just show them a little bit of love and support because they've been nothing but kind and supportive since they found us, guys. So let's get a few more checks in. Wish me luck in the chat, guys, that we get ourselves a shiny. It's not looking good. We might have to say goodbye until 2025, friends. But we'll see how it goes. You'll support anyone? Let's go, Panther. Let's see if we can get them some more subs as well. It would be really cool if you guys would subscribe because I remember when I was a teeny tiny little YouTube channel, being rated and getting even just like one new subscriber was like the coolest thing. I want to spread that. I want to spread that love around. Because it takes a lot to start streaming. It can be nerve-wracking. But it can also be one of the best decisions that you've ever made in your life. So I can make anyone else's life just a little bit easier. Oh my gosh. We'll go support them. How you doing, Clocky? It's good to see you. Still no Mimikyu outbreak? This is crazy stuff, Panther. I'm starting to think you got the wrong game. You got like... Did you read the small print? Does it say Mimikyu outbreak's not included? Another alpha, but not shiny. I feel like I should work on perfecting Mismagius's dex Sentry and maybe Rotom, but I don't know if I can be bothered. I mean, I perfected this guy and we're so over odds now. Okay, maybe she is a Dalek. If I can remember anyone else's life. Oh, if I can make anyone else's life a little bit harder. Like, what a slip to come out with, Connor. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. But thank you for being here, guys. This is going to be the last check, but please, 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 if you do one thing, I ask for that you stay for this raid. I would really, really appreciate it. Randy, thank you for the 2 months. Emerald, thank you for the 7 months. You guys have been incredible today. Thank you for the 58 likes. Thank you to the 20 people that are still hanging out, everyone that's lurked today, everyone that has been amazing in chat. We're going to go on a hashtag Carly May raids. Not shiny. Gosh darn it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the raid. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.